Hello everyone, this is Darling Tarot Heart, and today we are doing a pick a card reading. Today I have a huge reading for you guys, and I'm going to look into a situationship that it has been going on in your life or your relationship and how it is going to evolve in the future. I'm going to pick lots of cards for you today. There is a particular type of spread that I do when I am asking my cards about relationships, so I'm going to do the same for you today. I love doing this reading because it helps me see your energy and this person's energy that you have in your mind, and what is the mutual feeling and the past, present, and future, and the outcome of this situation you're going through right now. So yeah, I'm going to pick lots of cards today, and I'm going to see in detail what this person has in their mind about you, and what is your true feelings and what those look like. And I'm going to unfold what the outcome is most possible to be if nothing changes and if something does change. So yeah, this is pile number 1 with the clear quartz stone. This is pile number 2 with the jade stone, and this is pile number 3 with the amethyst stone. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this point of the video to pick another pile if something doesn't really resonate to you. It's totally fine. It happens a lot of times. And yeah, go to the corresponding timestamp from my description box down below or the pinned comment to figure out your message a little bit easier. So yeah, let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with the clear quartz stone. Here is your first message, and this is the card that will correspond to your mutual feelings and you and this person's feelings and how they collide together, what this collision basically looks like. And I'm going to place it near the bottom later on to get to more messages. You see what this is going to look like a little bit later. But for now, we have the card, the Magician, which is a beautiful card. I love this card because the Magician pretty much corresponds to someone who has been manifesting you, or you have been manifesting this person. And just because we have this card as a mutual collision feeling between you two, I really get a specific message that both of you have been trying to manifest each other for a long while right now, and it is about time to see things happen. And the Magician is a major arcana card, and major arcana cards correspond to bigger events in our lives. This person doesn't really feel like a small person to you. This person makes you feel big feelings, and you make this person feel big feelings as well. I also get a particular message that you maybe for some of you you just met, or you have known each other for a long while, but we'll see which one it is later on in the cards if they chose to show me this particular message. But I really get the feeling that you have been manifesting your special person for a while now, and it seems like the person you have in your mind right now is the one. So this is what I'm getting for now. I'm going to read from the guidebook as well, because its deck is different, and I always love to read from the guidebooks of tarot cards, because it makes me look into the writer's mind and the illustrator's mind, of course, and I love that. For me, I love studying, I love reading. So let's see. We have the Magician. The Magician is the archetype of magic and sorcery. All the magic of the world resides inside you. And let's read the meaning of the card. Charisma, dynamic personality, working wonders, ability to take action, purposeful magic, asserting one's will over the self, supreme self-governance, the ability to realize one's potential, activity and intention, clear and concise clear and concise goals, which is beautiful. Like I've been saying, this person has been manifesting you for a while. You have been manifesting this person for a while, and this is the right time to take some kind of action. Maybe you need to show some charisma, maybe you need to flirt a little bit more towards this person, show your flirtatious mood, show that you care about this person. Show this person your intentions. Maybe it is time for you to show that you care for this person, that you see them a little bit more in a romantic way, maybe. But of course, if you're not ready to do that, it is perfectly fine. But this person also towards you feel like they can see your full potential. They see you as somebody who they can spend their lives with. Maybe they see how they see your worth, they see you for what you truly are. And this is basically one of the most beautiful things to see in readings, because no one wants to be left behind. It is always great to have people around you that see your worth and see you for what you are as well, not just for future potential, but also for what you are right now and what you can give right now. And it says in the guidebook as well that it says purposeful magic. So, like I've been saying, you have been wanting to be in a relationship with this person, or maybe this person has been wanting to form a relationship with you for a while now. And they, I'm not saying that they probably practice magic, but they do make vivid images in their head between you two. I don't know, maybe moving in together, doing stuff together, going on dates. This person really sees you for what you are, and they want to see you succeed as well in other areas of your life as well. So let's move this card over here a little bit. And I had to move my camera a little bit higher this time for every card to show up, but you see later on why I'm doing this particular, why I'm putting this card so low. Let's get more cards. Let's see. I want to get a card about your energy and how you have been feeling. Oh my god, of course this card would show up, because I needed an answer to see if you know this person or if you just met. And the Six of Cups pretty much makes me think that you have known this person for a while, for a long while actually. You have been forming relationships, you have been wanting to form a relationship with this person for a while right now, but you are kind of afraid about how you're going to navigate the situation. The Six of Cups is an interesting card because it corresponds to the feeling of longing, the childhood memories, the going down the memory lane with this person. Maybe you it makes me think that you have known this person for a long while right now, and you begin to form more feelings towards this person as time goes on. And this person makes me think that it gives you the sense of longing, the sense of family. This person makes you feel very, very nostalgic about your childhood. The Six of Cups, the sixes correspond in numerology, something about a kind of victory after some kind of troubled situation. And the cups correspond to our emotions and the water element. So you're feeling very emotional with this situation. You feel like this person makes you feel a lot of feelings. You don't really know how to communicate maybe your feelings, and you just fall into deeper and deeper emotions when you look at this person. Also, the Six of Cups, like I said, it gives me a sense of longing and sense of when will something happen, but also it makes me think that you and this person have been friends and you want something more. But let's read again from the guidebook about these messages that I'm getting. Let's see, where are the cups? Here they are. We have the Six of Cups. Here it is. Giving and receiving emotional gifts. a walk down memory lane, fond memories, happy home, feelings of comfort, pleasure, good habits and inherited traits, smells, songs and friends reminding you of the past, sensorial experiences bringing you to a happier time. This is a happy card, of course, but it is only a happy card if you actually have fond memories and not trouble yourself with what will happen if you want something more from a person. So, like I've been saying, this card makes me think that you have a friendship with this person, and you wanting to form a relationship is something that has been troubling you for a while, and you don't really know how to navigate with those feelings of longing. So maybe this person accepts your love, and I don't know, maybe this is just something you have been having thoughts about. Maybe like I said, you want something more from this person, but you are you fear that they won't respond to your call, or that this will ruin your friendship between you two forever. But in any case, it is still a positive card because it shows that you have deep feelings, and your heart's desire is really to be present and make your relationships in your life, the general relationships in your life, last long. So let's get a card about their feelings. That was fast. And this person's feelings show up in the form of the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very interesting card to see in a love reading. The Knight of Pentacles is a figure card. Figure cards mostly show up a person's characteristics, their personality, and this person shows up as a slow and steady wins the game kind of character. They are slow, they know their worth, they know that their actions have consequences, and they take action only when they feel safe to do so. It makes me think that this person has trouble showing emotion, but not in a way that it makes them emotionless, but they just want a plan before they actually show their emotions and how they feel and how they will communicate this particular thing. The Knight of Pentacles also makes me think that this person is shows up in your life like a gift, like I don't know, a knight in shining armor, maybe. Maybe their love language is coming towards you with gifts. They like to shower you with gifts, or they like to spend time with you, because the pentacles correspond to earthly, everyday things, everyday desires. The pentacles also correspond to finances and business, and like I said, sometimes it takes a form of a gift. So this person is somebody who likes to be present at the moment and live the moment. But also they only make plans about future energies mostly. They really like to plan for the future. Maybe your person falls under the zodiac signs of Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, because the pentacles correspond to the earth element, and those are the zodiac signs that correspond to the element of earth. And maybe you are a water sign as well, because the cups correspond to the zodiac sign of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So like I've been saying, this person makes you feel like they are here to support you, and they will be there for a long time. So let's see the emotions you choose to show towards this person. Let's see how you show up towards this person. And you got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is an interesting card. This particular placement basically means your feelings and how you choose to show them to this particular person. The Eight of Swords is an interesting card because the Eight of Swords has everything to do about your mind. The swords correspond to our mental state, how our brain works, and literally how we choose to communicate to other people. And it seems to me like you have many troubles communicating your feelings to this person, communicating your thoughts. The Eight of Swords, as you can see, has a figure that is tied up and with basically closed eyes and all the swords that surrounds them. And it really makes me think that you don't really know how to communicate your feelings towards this person. You really show up like you are so troubled, maybe a damsel in distress kind of personality. And this person doesn't really know what to do with this particular thing because they don't really know how what you want from them. So if you have feelings towards this person, it seems to me that you don't really show this particular thing towards this person. It seems to me like you show up as a very troubled person with many problems, and you need to I don't know, maybe you have been trying to fix this thing already because you know that you show up as a troubled, maybe toxic kind of person, but and you try to heal this particular feeling you experience when you show up towards this person. But it seems to me that you have many troubles because of this Six of Cups card. You have troubles communicating how you feel because it feels to you like this friendship, this situationship that has been going on for a while is not going to have the outcome that you desire. I want to read from the guidebook as well about the Eight of Swords. I don't remember where the swords are. Here it is. I saw it. Here it is. It says execution, and the meaning writes, bound, paralysis, you have the power to escape. It feels like time is running out, making a point to suffer. You are not the first or last person to have your feelings hurt. Remove your self-imposed blindfold and view the truth. Yeah, like I've been saying, it makes me think that you are afraid to show yourself. You're afraid to show your feelings. You really need to face the truth of the situation soon, or everyone maybe advises you to do so in order to free yourself from this bound you have in your mind towards this person, because maybe this person does have feelings for you and they just don't show it because they see how troubled you are, and they want somebody in their lives that are more lighthearted than this person you show up to be. It really is time to face the truth of the situation, and you really need to take responsibility of your actions. If you show up to this person troubled all the time, nobody will want to date you, because dating is supposed to be fun. Love is supposed to be fun and lighthearted and make you feel deep feelings. And if you show up already so troubled with everyday life and love and how people have been treating you in your dating life, how are you going to attract the thing that you want? You have to show up as a positive person with a positive attitude in order to receive positive things in life, because this is how the universe works. I want to get a card about this person's feelings towards you and how they show up to you. Let's see. How does this person show up to you? What is their attitude towards you? What do they really show you? Here. Oh my god, this is the Ace of Cups. I love this card. I love this imagery. This is literally one of my favorite cards in this deck, because look how wonderful it is. Look how beautiful it is. One of my favorite animals is a crow, the raven. And look how beautifully illustrated this Ace of Cups is. The Ace of Cups corresponds to a new beginning. The ace is, all aces in tarot corresponds to new beginnings, and the cups pretty much correspond to our emotional side and how we show our emotions towards other people. And interestingly enough, you all of these cards have the image of a bird. So believe me when I tell you, you will receive many messages. All kinds of birds correspond to messages from your spirit guides and messages from other people. And look, everything, all the cards have a bird figure on them. Very interesting. I never before have I noticed this particular thing in a reading, so I really think this matters a lot. Maybe your spirit guides show up in the forms of birds. So maybe if you see lots of crows or I don't know, owls or any bird figure basically in your life, this is a sign that this is the right message for you as well. This is the right reading for you as well. So back to the Ace of Cups, this is how they show up towards you. This is how you show up towards them, and this is the mutual feeling, like I've been saying. This person really shows you how they feel. And it really showed up in this particular card as well. This person doesn't have I don't know how to put this, but this person is just what they show. They don't want to make you think things. They are here in order to support you and show you their emotions and show you their love. Maybe they are a kind of tough love showing person, which basically means that maybe sometimes they do show you how they feel towards you, but the way they communicate it is by being passive aggressive or by making some kind of mean comments towards you. I know it sounds weird, but maybe there are many types of people that do that. There are many people out there that do that. I'm not sure why, of course. I would never do that. But what it means is that, I don't know, maybe you have some trouble, maybe for example, one thing that came to my mind is maybe you have trouble losing weight, for example, and this person comments on your weight maybe a little too much, maybe they are a little bit too harsh, but they only say it because they want to see you go the road of a healthier kind of way. I know this is maybe a little bit harsh, and I know that not everyone has the right mindset to nobody actually wants to comment and make you feel sad basically, but sometimes maybe the people do that. It's nobody's place to actually comment on your weight, of course, but this is just an example that came into my mind. But basically this person shows you exactly how they feel about you. There is nothing that is being hidden from you underneath. Their comments are literally concerns about you, about your mental health, about your health in general, maybe, and your body, because they really want to see you succeed. The Magician as a collision kind of card makes me think that this person really wants to see you succeed. They know how much you're worth. They know exactly how much energy you have been putting into a specific goal, and they really want to see you succeed, and they really want you to manifest everything in your life as you probably think the same about them as well. The Ace of Cups really makes me think that this person hides nothing from you. Their comments are concerns. I know that passive aggressive comments become kind of mean at some point, but you really need to stop taking everything too seriously and start communicating your troubles. And if this person makes you feel like you are not worth it, it is a time for you to let this person go altogether. Nobody wants someone who comments on their body all the time, or comments or how their mental state is. But if this person is somebody who makes you feel like they are concerned about you, maybe actually take those concerns into consideration yourself and actually start acting for a better lifestyle as well. I want to get more cards. Let's see. A past, present, and future outcome. What does that look like? Let's see. Oh my god, the Wheel of Fortune. I love this card. The Wheel of Fortune is an interesting card because it is a major arcana card, like the Magician card we have over here. Major arcana cards correspond to bigger events in our lives, like I've said already. And the Wheel of Fortune is card number 10, and the 10s in numerology correspond to cycles being coming to an end, and new beginnings that are about to arrive. So the Wheel of Fortune pretty much makes me think that there was a big event that happened between you two, and it was the time to take some kind of opportunity and move on with a huge gesture basically, and you either chose to do that or you didn't do that, but this event was kind of a catalyst in your situation, and it made you think that this person either is your one, or this person thought you were the one and they did something that made you wonder if they actually are. This was just a big event that either started something new or ended something that had been going on in your head for a while now. Let's see the this is the past energy, and this is the present energy. The Nine of Wands is an interesting card. It makes me think that you the number 9 in the tarot basically means that you are almost there. Like I said, the number 10 means something has ended, and it shows the cycle of beginning something new basically. And the number 9 basically means that you are almost there. You have to push a little bit further. You have to take that leap of faith one more time and complete the task. And the wands correspond to something about your desires and something you have been wanting for a long while right now, something that makes you feel passionate. I want to read from the guidebook about this card. This is a minor arcana card. It doesn't really make me think that something big is happening between you two right now. Maybe you leave things as they are for now because the feelings are just too much to deal with. But let's see, it says clown crossing, and it says finding strength you didn't know you had. You are about to receive what you want, breaking barriers, moving past your comfort zone. Inner expansion leads to new ideas, objectives, and potential. Like I said, this is one last step you have to take in order to receive the answer that you desire, the answer that will help you move on to a better lifestyle. Breaking barriers is also an important card because this card makes me think of this one as well. Like I said, this is how you show up to this person. You show up as a troubled person with lots of problems. You show up as someone who doesn't know how to deal with life, doesn't really know how to deal with their emotions and their mental state. You show up as someone who doesn't really know how to navigate life. Maybe you are pretty much the type of person that wants all these things, the home, the beautiful memories, building a family, and showing up as a person who doesn't want that, or that it is something unattainable, is what troubles you the most. And this is a card that pretty much shows me that you are about to change that. This is a card that will help you push forward with a decision, with a choice, and taking this choice and finding the strength to move forward with this connection. Yeah, I think that is all the messages I receive. Let's get one more card about the future energy if nothing happens. If you don't act on your feelings, basically, what is the outcome is going to look like. we have a card, and it is the High Priestess, which is one of my favorites of this deck as well. The High Priestess is a major arcana card, and major arcana cards correspond to bigger events in our lives. And you are going through, you will soon go through some kind of revelation about this person. You're going to feel it in your gut when it is the right time to act on your feelings. The High Priestess basically means that you it shows up when it is time for you to trust your intuition and trust the inner knowledge that everything is going to work out for the best. The High Priestess basically comes up when it is time for you to basically tell you that you know the answer, you know how this is going to turn out, you know how this situation is going to unfold if you take action, and you also know how this situation is going to work out if you don't take action. So as you can see, it doesn't really tell me what the outcome is going to look like. It just tells me that if nothing changes, if you keep showing up as this person towards the person you have in your mind during this reading, the outcome doesn't really show a lot. The outcome just tells me that you will still wonder in the future how this person is viewing you, how does this person feel about you. You're still going to wonder what this person thinks about you, even after doing this reading and showing you that this person is just what they show you, and they show you their emotions pretty clearly. At least to me, this is what it feels like. And they also want to see you succeed, and they really felt that you are their person. They have been manifesting you for a while. The past, present, and future energies pretty much mean that both of you saw a big opportunity when you met up, or last time that you met up, they showed you some kind of interest, or you showed their interest. This was an event that was a catalyst in this situation. And the present energies make me think that you still need to push a little bit forward in order to achieve what you want. But if you don't choose to take this leap of faith, take one last step, the High Priestess is here to tell you that you find a solution pretty soon using your intuition and your guides, and it will lead you to inner peace, no matter if you choose to take some kind of action or not. I want to get one last card, and this is going to be the outcome of the reading. And this is going to be a card that will show basically if you actually choose to take this leap of faith and take some kind of action. The kind of action that you need to take is this particular card, because this is the card about the present, and if you choose to do it, what the outcome is going to look like. So I'm going to take a last card and about the outcome of this situation if you choose to move with the advice of this card, basically. Let's see. One flipped in my hands, and it is the Justice card. I mean, what better way to end a reading other than the Justice card? The Justice card is here to tell you that every action has a consequence, and you need to take responsibility of your actions, and you need to take responsibility of how you show up to the world. And you can't expect everything to go your way just because of who you are on the inside. Who you are on the inside shows up through your actions and through your attitude towards people and in life in general. The Justice card is card number 11, so maybe 11 is an important number for you. Maybe in the 11th of the month, or in 11 days, you're going to receive some kind of information. And also we have the 11 number in this card, and we have the one number in the High Priestess as well, which makes me think that 1111 is even more of an important number than just 11. 1111 is a number in numerology, a number continuality in numerology that corresponds to a gate opening, an opportunity showing up to you from thin air. So the Justice card pretty much makes me think that you will receive exactly what you show to this person, and it is always better to receive something that you like than something that you don't like. So this is a time to show this person exactly what you feel towards them, and stop being such stop being and feeling so troubled and trapped in your mind and in your situation. You are not trapped. It is just a decision that you have to make in order to free yourself from this situation. I want to read from the guidebook about the Justice card because it is an important outcome, it seems like. So let's read it. Justice is the archetype of the law. What you do to others, you do to yourself, and this is the absolute truth. How you treat others is how the universe is going to treat you as well. So you better choose to treat people with kindness and love. And if these people choose to not treat you this way, it is time for you to see the truth and let them go, and not let them trouble you any longer. So let's read the meaning of the card. Work and effort, karma, the witch's rule of 3. The energy you put out returns to you 3 times over. Taking responsibility, doing the right thing even if it is tough. Scary choice, showing up when you would rather avoid the situation. Doing right by yourself, facing the truth and owning up, which is beautiful because this card suggests that you should actually show up for yourself and show your emotions and face the truth. And the outcome card, if you choose to do that, shows up exactly that, that you will be able to show up for yourself and face the truth. And the High Priestess pretty much corresponds to that revelation as well. So I really feel that you will no longer feel trapped in these situations for a long time. You will take some kind of action. You will face your fears, and you will see the worth of this person in the end as well, because even though to you this person seems like a perfectly fine person, you still feel troubled in your situation. So this person is going to show up, they're going to show their personality and their worth in the end as well. And believe me when I tell you, people that were worth it, they will show it you even in rejection. So what this basically means is that it's not that I say that this person will reject you, but it is better for you and for your soul and your mental health to show up to your emotions and be present with your emotions, rather than leaving them to the person that you have some kind of interest in. It is better to owning up to your own feelings rather than letting this person conquer your whole heart. So that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this resonated to you, and if you chose to take some kind of action towards this person. I always like to give more advice using my cards if you leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who chose pile number 2 with the green stone. Here is your message, which is also a very green card. Funnily enough, we have the card called Temperance, and it is card number 14, which is very interesting. 14 goes down to a 5, and it makes me think that you have some kind of trouble navigating your emotions and your mind. And the Temperance card pretty much means that you, and a piece of advice that you need to know right now is that you need to meditate a little bit and find a way to balance out your emotions and your mental state, which I know are hard for some people to do. But the Temperance card suggests that you are in the right place at the right time, and it is perfectly okay to take a moment and feel all your emotions, and take a moment to think about all the things that trouble you. But also, it is a time for you to face things exactly as they are, and start asking questions about how you can move on with this person you have in your mind. This card is basically you and this person that you have in your mind, the mutual collision kind of feeling, and it show up as a Temperance card. So it makes me think that you and this person have a balanced relationship, and if you're not in a relationship, you are experiencing some kind of situationship still with this person. It makes me think that there is some kind of I don't know, maybe secret that there is between you two. Maybe you have feelings towards this person, or this person has feelings towards you, but you still have yet to unleash this secret, unfold the truth. It makes me think that after some big troubled situation, you finally found some kind of inner peace with this person. It makes me think that you know your worth, and this person actually knows your worth as well, which we also got as a message in pile number 1. But it makes me think that you view this person exactly as they are, their mind and their soul and their heart, and this person knows exactly your thoughts and how you feel and how much you're worth, basically. The Temperance card, look how beautiful it is. It makes me think that some kind of messenger has led you to a specific thought pattern. Maybe you received some kind of big message, and it helped you reveal something about yourself or about this person. Let's read from the guidebook. I always love to consider the authors and the illustrators' point of view. This is why I love reading from the guidebooks. I also love reading, of course. That's also a big part of that. Let's see. Temperance is the archetype of complexity. Send duality to embrace entirety, which is interesting. Let's read the meaning of the card though. Balance within duality, leading to complex thought and action. The honoring of skills, energetic mastery, knowing, going with the flow, unique and successful combinations, excellent management skills put to the test with good results. Originality, the unique expression of a personal talent, which is very interesting. Temperance is also the major arcana card that corresponds to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So maybe you are a Sagittarius, or your person is a Sagittarius, or either of you have Sagittarius placements in your birth chart. And it really makes me think that being original is something that you deeply desire in a relationship, or in this particular relationship you feel like having with this particular person. Originality is something that means a lot to you, and maybe this person has a lot of feelings for you, and they want to show them to you in a original way. Let's move this card down here. Like I said, this card corresponds to how both of your feelings collide and show up as a card. And the way I'm going to do this reading is pick a card about how you have been feeling for a while right now about this person, a card around here about how this person makes you this person feels right now, and here and here are going to be cards about how you show your emotions towards this person, and this card over here is going to be about how this person shows their emotions towards you. So let's pick a card about how you feel in this situation. Let's see. Let's see. Continue shuffling. People who will choose pile number 2. we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and I think this is the first time that I'm going to read a card in my channel in the reversed position, because this is how it chose to come out as. I'm not really the type of tarot reader that reads reversals, but I really think that this particular one showed up this way for a reason, and I'm going to read as such. Let's see from the guidebook. I need some kind of guidance first before I move on with my own interpretations of the cards. Let's see, number 9. Where is it? I think it's around here. Let's see. Clown crossing is the card, and we have to read the reversal and not the meaning. Let's see. What behavior do you hide from others? What are you hiding from yourself? What appeases the holes inside you? Secret eating, hidden internet searches, snooping, devious behavior. Do you wish revenge on another? Guilty pleasures can take a turn for the worse. Stay vigilant. As you can see, the reversal of this card really likes to ask you a lot of questions in the meanings, and it really makes me think that your thoughts and feelings towards this person have nothing to do about actual feelings. They are actually questions. It makes me think that you want to ask this person a lot of questions that they don't even think about themselves in a regular basis at all. But also maybe you have some kind of trouble figuring out how to show your emotions towards this person, how you are going to behave to these persons in the outside world as well. But also it makes me think that you are hiding the truth from yourself as well. You show up as a person, not show up, the real you, which is the card we have over here. The real you makes me think that you have some kind of guilty pleasures around this person, and it basically means that you have some secret desires that you don't know how they will turn out if you talk about them. The number 9 in the tarot corresponds to a little bit more push that you need to do, last kind of choice you have to do before you receive your manifestation. And you're really not the type, it makes me think that you're not really the type of person that wants to make a move towards your person, no matter how strong feelings you have about this person. You don't really want to make a move. This is what it makes me think. Let's get a card about this person and how they feel towards you. Let's see. One flipped, and it is the Judgment card. Very interesting. The Judgment card corresponds to your own Nine of Wands card over here very well, which is very interesting. And you have the Temperance card in between you two, and it makes me think that this person feels like they have a similar energy to you. And it really makes you wonder if they are your soulmate or your twin flame. And this person wonders about the same thing as well. They wonder if you are the one. They wonder if you are the type of person that they want in their life based on your behavior. People recognize, oh my God, you have so many questions to ask these persons, and it really makes me think that you don't ask enough questions, and this is why you are left with so many questions. Questions that are not answered will be questions for the rest of your life. So it makes me think that you really need to start opening up and make these questions to this person so that you have room in your mind for new and beautiful thoughts, which is something you have trouble doing. The ones correspond to our desires, and when they are in the reverse, it makes me think that you don't consider your desires enough, or you have too many desires and you feel like life will never treat you with those desires ever. But also, oh my god, we have to go back to the judgment card. The judgment card basically means that this person either wants to open up to you, and like the card shows up here, this person either wants to give in to you and give in to your energy. They feel very connected to you. They really like to show their emotions, even the darkest of them. This is one of the interpretations of the card. Or they feel like this person on the behind who is luring this person into giving in. So this is an either or card. But let's read from the guidebook as well. The judgment card is a card that corresponds to a feeling of almost there as well, because this is card number 20, and in the major arcana card we have 21 cards, and this is the almost there kind of card, like the number 9 over here as well. Number 9 is the almost there kind of card as well, which is interesting to have as both of your energies. And like I said, the temperance card is a card number 5, and the number 5 is the middle of the journey. So there are many things that you have to figure out before you move towards this person, or this person moving towards you is kind of a big deal. Let's see. Let's read from the guidebook about the judgment card. Judgment is the archetype of transformation. You have passed the point of no return. Let's read a little bit more, and it says, the choice is made, wake up call, eternal change, nothing will ever be the same, evolution is at hand, rebirth, heeding the call of your heart, unfolding joy. This person really wants to experience love and experience joy, and they feel like they had the revelation and the wake-up call when it comes to you as a person and as a partner. Maybe they really feel like you give a breath of fresh air into their lives, and they really want that. They like change, and maybe they feel like they feel it in a little bit too heavy. Maybe they are not the type of person that likes change, but they know that in order for something new to happen in their lives, they have to change situations, of course. But this person is really ready for a big transformation. Let's get more cards. I want to get a card about how you show up towards this person. So let's see, how do you show up towards this person? What feelings do you actually show to this person? High Priestess, very interesting energy. We also got the High Priestess in pile number 1 as well, and it is very interesting because maybe around this time you experience some kind of big transformation in your life, and you're asking yourself a lot of questions. And the good news is that even though you have trouble answering questions yourself, you have a lot of questions about where you are and where you're going, and how is this person helping you with your journey through life. Basically, you don't really show that to the other person too much. The High Priestess makes me think that you show up as a person who is very knowledgeable, who uses their intuition to guide them through life. The High Priestess is the archetype of a person with higher knowledge that makes deep questions, and they really like to connect to other people by using their intuition and their feelings. And you show up as somebody who actually asks those questions, which is a good thing. You don't keep yourself troubled with these questions. But also the High Priestess suggests that you are somebody, the way you show up to this person is as somebody of high value, and it is very good at points, of course, but also try a little bit to figure out if this person actually likes people that are high value, because at times we show up as high value. People love to have people love to have people in their lives that are high of values, but at times people are not ready to take care of people of high value. So let's see the interpretation of the card from the guidebook as well. I love reading the cards from this deck. This is one of my favorite decks to give readings with. The High Priestess is the archetype of the authentic self. So you show pretty much authentic feelings, and it is good. You are the divine whisper of the universe. And this person, I think they know it very, very well as well. Let's read the meaning. Silence, secrets, darkness, evolution of the soul, the blueprint of your personality, talents and traits, a deep knowledge and third eye vision, activated intuition, lunar cycles, inner knowledge, personal authenticity. You show up authentically to this person and they love that, and they love seeing you leveling up your life every day. I feel like this person loves to be around you. Maybe they think that you are too critical at times, but I truly believe that this person, the only way they do that is to help you make better questions to other people as well. I feel like, oh my god, look how both of these cards are very green and very airy. I love that. Let's see how this person shows up towards you. Let's see. One flipped. Let's see. We have the Four of Cups, which is a turning point at this reading, and it makes me think that even though this person knows that you are a high value person, this is why I said what I said. I already knew the answer myself, and this is how intuition works actually. I already knew that this person has the thing that I already said, the thing that is called what exactly I said. They even though they recognize that you are a high value person, they really are not ready to be present to you. They really don't feel ready to take care of a high value person. The Four of Cups is the card that makes me think that this person is too afraid to take a chance. They are too afraid to take a leap of faith. They are not ready to receive one more thing, because they are too comfortable with the things that they already have, and they show that to you through their words, through their emotions. Maybe they are the kind of person that they are neither here or there. Maybe they want to find their other half, but they really don't think that you are the one, or they tell you that they feel that you are not the one because of various reasons, of course, and they judge you a little bit too harsh about it. And maybe this is why it makes you question if this person is worth all this weight as well. Let's read from the guidebook though. The number 4 in the tarot basically means structure and how something is built on, and the cups correspond to our emotions, our emotional state, our feelings. And this person is really shows to you that they are not ready for a big structure, a big commitment in their lives. And do you really want somebody who doesn't know how to commit to a person, who are not ready to commit to you? Just a question that that you're still going to answer. Another big question to answer. Let's read though. We have the Four of Cups, which is over here. It says unseen gift, and of course it is an unseen gift because you are a gift. You are a high value person, and this person doesn't really want to let you know that you are. Interesting. Emotional stability and the support of others, unseen gifts, open your perception. Look carefully, what you seek is at hand. The universe is conspiring to help you even when you lose the sight of it. Allow others to help and provide for you when you need it. You don't have to do everything by yourself. This person maybe has troubles accepting help. They think that they can do this all by themselves, and it makes you question why won't they take you as their partner, for example. It makes you question if this person was worth the wait all this time. I really believe the reason you're watching this video is because you are not you're questioning if this person is worth the wait. I feel like you have been waiting for a long time. Maybe this is why you get the Temperance card as well, because the Temperance card, like I said, corresponds to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, and Sagittarius people are very philosophical. They like to take their time figuring out and asking questions, and like I said, make philosophy their whole personality. Basically, they would like to come up as very knowledgeable, and you show up as a very knowledgeable person yourself with the High Priestess card over here. And even though this person would love to have somebody who asks the right question and is of high value, they are not ready to do the work of that, even though they would love to see themselves transform and change. I know this sounds a little bit neither here or there, but this is what the cards show so far, and it is okay. You don't have to take responsibility of this person. It is not your place to take responsibility of this person and their feelings. You just need to continue being your authentic self with the High Priestess card. You show up as a pretty, like I said, a high value person, and even though you have troubled yourself with too many questions, you still show up as your true authentic self, which is perfect. Never change that. So, and you believe me when I tell you, you will receive the same energy you put out very, very soon. So if you trouble yourself with a person who doesn't want to have a high value person in their lives, might as well let them go. This is just what it seems so far. Let's see the past energy of you two. What was a past energy? We have our card, and it is the Star card, which is beautiful. Oh my god, we have the Star card. I just realized you have the Star card. The Star card is one of the prettiest one in this deck. This is one of the prettiest cards. I love it. I love it. I know I always say that one card is my favorite, but I really love this card. I really love this design. I really love how this person shows up, and in this card, it corresponds to the High Priestess card as well, very well. The Star card makes me think of authenticity as well, how you show up to others as your authentic self. It makes me think of the phrase, a star is born, a new hope, a new energy in your life. So in the past, you saw the opportunity, or this person saw the opportunity inside of you, but also did they make you did they take the action to actually show you that? Did they put the effort into showing you how much you mean to them? I still have a lot of questions. I receive your energy so much, the energy of asking a lot of questions. I know maybe I should read from the guidebook, but I really want to get another card about the present as well before I move on to reading the card from the guidebook. The star card basically means that there is some therapeutic energy between you two. In the past, this person helped you heal some kind of trauma, or you helped this person heal some kind of trauma, and maybe you were both in the place of healing. Maybe you met this person when you were in a healing process of some kind, and you really clicked. It really was a huge moment in your life. The star is a major arcana card, so it was a big deal to you back then in the past. Let's see, let's get a card about our present, your present with this person, which is the Four of Wands. Interestingly enough, we have another 4. This is card number 4, and this is card number 4 as well. So like I said, the Four of Cups, the fours basically in the tarot mean that there is some kind of stability that has been built. The number 4 is the number of stability and building a structure. And like I said, the Four of Cups pretty much mean that this person, even though there is a solid foundation between you two, they really don't want to show you more than they already do. They are not ready to show the emotions and how they feel, even though they know that you are a high value person. They are not ready to take care of this kind of person, of course. I already said that, but we have the Four of Wands, which, like I said, is another 4, corresponds to structure and building a foundation. And the Wand is one of the Four of Wands is one of the best cards in the tarot, in the minor arcana, because it corresponds to the number 1111, which we also got in pile number 1 as well, which I get as a specific message in the overall reading. It is the number of soulmates as well, and the gate opening to new possibilities. And this card is very interesting. As you can see, there is a bridge that connects two sides, and there is water in between these two sides, and it corresponds to you both having strong emotions towards each other. But there is also this gargoyle figure over here, a monster-like kind of figure, which makes me think that this person lures around the opportunity to either show you how they feel, or they choose to not do that, which is interesting. Both of these these cards have the feeling of luring. This figure over here is hidden, like this one as well over here, and the question when they need to take some kind of action. And let's read from the guidebook. I think this is the time that is right to read from the guidebook. Let's read the star card first. It says the star is the archetype of healing. The universal alignment is your natural state, which is beautiful. Like I said, maybe you met this person while in a healing process. Let's read the meaning. Inspiration, minimalism, motivation, creating a new reality, emotional clearing, gifts of the heart and the soul, belief, peace, pleasure, space cleared, hope and optimism, which is beautiful. I love that for you. This person really made you feel like healing is not that hard for you to achieve. Maybe you did feel like healing was a hard process to deal with because you have a lot of questions to ask this person and ask life in general, but this person really helped you a lot with this healing process. Let's read the Four of Wands though. Grumpy old troll is the archetype, and it says passage has been cleared for you. What surprises await? The passport is issued, tickets are at hand, adventure is afoot. So I really believe that you are in a verge of a new start with this person, a new journey, and you are really going to have answers very, very soon. Let's get a card about the future outcome if nothing changes, if no one takes action in this particular reading. we have the Ace of Wands. I love that for you. The Ace of Wands corresponds to passions, desires, and fulfilling one's desires, of course, one's big wants. The Aces correspond to new beginnings and new paths that we can't wait to begin, and the ones correspond, like I said, to the fire element and to our desire, which is also interesting because, like I said, this is the fire element with the wands card, and temperance is the card that corresponds to the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. So big fire energy we have in this particular reading. Maybe you will have your answers in the fire sign season whenever it is that you watch this video. It is totally fine. Or maybe, like I said, this person, even though it seems like they don't want to show their emotions towards you, that they are in a place that they want to take care of you, even though I said that they feel like this there is a big change that comes for them, and they really want to take this leap of faith basically and transform their lives with you. They don't really show you that particular thing, but in the end it pretty much shows to me that this person desires you. They have been manifesting you for a long while right now, and there is big passion between you two. They really want to show you how passionate they feel about you, and this is just a card that corresponds to the future if nothing changes. So if nothing changes, you still are going to feel inspired by this person. This person is going to feel inspired by you as well. And there is some big passion and big flame coming towards you, even if nothing changes, if you choose to not act at all. This card corresponds to if you take some kind of action, if you take this leap of faith and move with the journey you have planned for a big while right now with this person. So let's take a last card about what the outcome is going to look like if you actually take the leap of faith and go on this journey with this person. If you take the advice and take some action towards this person. They take the action of the Four of Wands. We have the card Three of Pentacles, which is wonderful because the Three of Pentacles pretty much means that this person is going to feel connected to you. They will feel safe to be around you. They're going to want to become even more of you. I know that sounds weird, but the Three of Pentacles pretty much means that you are building a community, you two coming together and building even more community, maybe with the same cause as well. Let's read from the guidebook though. Let's see. Here it is. It says creativity, which is beautiful, which also corresponds to the Ace of Wands very, very well. And let's read. Oh my god, this is a big one. Let's read though. The three reflects creation and expansion of the material level. Ingredients come together, words flow, the working structure appears. People appear synchronistically. The money you require shows up, doors open in unexpected places. Creativity feels effortless. You move faster and further with less effort. Amazing. I love that. I love that for you. Spatial relations and objects can be manipulated and arranged to aid the flow of energy. It is quite possible to clear space in the material world to make space for new possibilities in the energetic world. You know your worth, and this person knows your worth as well, and they really want to expand what you two already have. Like I said, this person is in the verge of transformation. They really want to transform their lives, and they know that this will happen with you. Even though they don't really show it to you, they feel like they need to protect their emotions a little bit more, especially when it comes to your communication. But this person really knows your worth. They really understand the synchronicity of how things happened between you two, and they really want to make things happen. This is going to move faster than you think, and they know how many possibilities and how many doors they are going to open up for them when they choose you over somebody else. This person really wants to come together with you and create a new beautiful goal, a new beautiful business maybe, and create basically a beautiful community and expand even more, not just between you but also building a community with you. And this, I think, are all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this resonated to you. I always like to give a little bit more advice if people leave comments on my videos. I have done that before in many of my videos as well. So yeah, like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with the amethyst stone. So here is your message. We have the 8 of Wands, which is interesting. This particular card is a different one from other tarot decks, and it has a different meaning than most tarot decks, which is interesting because each deck is different. It always has to give something new to the tarot community, which I love because I love studying tarot and how people choose to make new meanings for the cards. The 8 in the tarot basically mean in numerology that there are infinite possibilities about something that can happen, and the ones correspond to our desires and our fires and our inspiration, basically anything that motivates us and give us energy. And it is a very interesting imagery. Most of times the 8 of Wands is a card that corresponds to movement and things that move faster, that your manifestation is about to happen basically. But this card is different. As you can see, there is this mermaid figure that basically lays down and they sleep. They are in their own dream world, and those are the wands above them that they levitate. So let's read the meaning of the card. It is a very interesting imagery. By the way, this is the card that corresponds to you and this person mutual feelings and how this particular energy shows up as a card. So yeah, this is the combination basically of you and this person's energy, and it came in the form of the 8 of Wands. Interesting. Let's read. It says Mermaid's Dream, which is beautiful, and it says the 8 of Wands is the space between wish and culmination. It is the call and the response of the universe. Prayers are said, forces are set in motion. It is impossible to see where intentions will land. It is too late to alter their course. You have done all that you can at the moment. Sit with patience and wait for the situations to develop. I really get a specific message that you, like the guidebook says, you did all you could, and there is some space in time between the things that already happened and the things that are about to unfold, and you just need to take some kind of rest and not deal with this particular situation for some time. And maybe this is the energy that the other person receives from you as well. Like the guidebook says, prayers ascend, forces are set in motion. It is impossible to see where the intentions will land. I think that you took some kind of action, or this person took some kind of action towards you, and they are waiting for your answer, or you are waiting for their answer. So this is the card that corresponds to the mutual feeling between you two. I'm going to get a card about you and your emotions towards the situation. I'm going to get a card over here about them and their emotions towards the situation. I'm going to get a card over here which will correspond about how they show their emotions towards you, and the card over here about how you show up towards this person, what emotions you show towards this person. So let's get more cards. The 8 of Wands is a minor arcana card, so it doesn't really tell me that there are big energies right now between you two that show up, but let's get more cards. This is you and how your feelings show up in this reading. This is the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles correspond to somebody who is younger in age, and they are the pages are the explorers of the tarot cards. The pages pretty much mean that you are ready to explore something new, explore some kind of new energy, new situation that has been around you for a while right now. And the pentacles pretty much correspond to everyday earthly things, our desire, not much of our desires, but how money works, how our finances work, and our business. And they also, in this particular deck, the pentacles correspond to gifts, and this particular card makes me think that you want to show up to this person with a gift. Maybe you are a gifted person. You have lots of gifts, you have lots of skills and gifts to show to the world, and you want to be recognized for them. So you are about to explore something new, and show your emotions towards this person, maybe, and you want to do it in a way that show the absolute truth of yourself. But let's read from the guidebook as well. I love reading tarot guidebooks. It always gives something new to consideration. It says the student over here, and the meaning writes, use what you have and place it into action. Trust what you see before you. It does not deceive. You have what you need at your fingertips. It is time to use it. The solution is at hand. More is on the way. You know your worth, you know how much love means to you, and you really want to show this person your worth. You want to find a solution to this situation. Maybe the reason you're watching this video is because you have to choose between showing your emotion and your gift to this person or not show it. And my advice is always to take some kind of action, because otherwise you will never have your answer, of course. The reason I'm doing readings all together is because I want to empower people to make their own choices and create their own paths. And using tarot is a great way to figure out your own emotions and guide you through a better life by taking the advice of the cards, basically. So you really need to trust what this person shows towards you, which we'll get in a moment. But yeah, this is the messages I received from your energy, which is beautiful. Let's get a card about how this person feels towards this situation between you two. One flipped, and it is the Judgment card, which is interesting. We also got this particular card in pile number 2. Maybe pile number 2 has a particular message for you as well. The Judgment card is an interesting card to get in a love relationship situation reading, because the Judgment card at times mean that this person judges you a little bit too harsh, or they judge the situation a little bit too harsh because of their past energy and their past traumas and things they have been dealing with their whole life. You make this person wonder if you worth their weight, if you worth whatever it is they think you're worth. Let's read though from the guidebook, because it is always interesting to see the interpretation of the card. Very interesting. Why did both you and the pile number 2 did receive this card as this person's energy? This is very interesting. Here is the Judgment card. It says the Judgment is the archetype for transformation. You have passed the point of no return. Very, very interesting. Like I said, this person maybe took some time, took a leap of faith. They think that they did a very showy kind of thing where they showed you exactly how they feel about you, and now they are waiting for your response. But let's see as well. Let's read the meaning. The choice is made. Wake up call. The choice is made. Wake up call. Eternal change. Nothing will ever be the same. Evolution is at hand. Rebirth. heeding the call of your heart, unfolding joy. This person's desire is to be happy and feel joyful when they see their person. This person is somebody who wants transformation to happen in their lives. This person wants to live a love, like a fairy tale kind of love. They really feel a big change arriving towards them. They really, this person feels very different from pile number two. Like there is, I get a clear message more about what the guidebook says rather than my own thoughts about this card. This card really talks about transformation. Maybe this person falls under the zodiac sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio people are destined to be ever-ending transformations and accepting change in their lives. The zodiac sign of Scorpio corresponds to the 8th house as well, and the 8th house is all about rebirth, transformation, and inheritance, and about how you break curses. Basically, this person feels like when they look at you, they feel like they break a curse that is passed down to them. They really want to transform their lives with love. They really want to not just be present, but also look for their future by making the right choices. They really want to be happy. Their happiness is comes in various forms, but they feel like it is about time to receive some kind of manifestation when it comes to love. Even though it shows up in the Judgment card, this person really wants to lean in to this love. This person wants to feel the love they desire. And I think that this is everything I get so far. Let's get a card about how you show your emotions towards this person. Oh my god, you have the full energy. This is another major arcana card, like the Judgment card as well. The full card is a beautiful energy. You have this, like I said, maybe you are younger than this person, but it doesn't really matter the age. But with the full energy, it still matches up with the page, because the fool is the explorer. They feel like it is a time to show up and take a leap of faith towards this person. The fool is like I said, the Page of Pentacles. They are the explorer. They want to explore the world. They want to do crazy things and make new starts out of nowhere, out of thin air. This is a transformative kind of this feels like a transformative period for you too, and the full energy is here to tell you that you really need to take a leap of faith towards this person. At least this is how you show up to this person. You show up as a young, beautiful energy that is full of life, and they I pretty much believe that they adore that. Let's see what the guidebook has to say about the full energy as well. Let's see. Here is the Fool, and it says, the Fool is the archetype of the child. Each step brings you closer to your destiny. So you really need to show bravery and show this person how you feel, maybe. Take a leap of faith, acting impulsively, foolishness echoing freedom, acting in self-interest, a grand adventure, optimism, youth, a journey only you can take. The road is yours alone, acting impulsively, complete trust, innocence, the beginning of a new cycle. A door opens, the adventure begins. Oh my god, you show up as a person who loves adventure, who loves to be present in the moment and taking a leap of faith. You really show up as a person who loves freedom, who is optimistic and loves grand adventures. But you also kind of show up as a self-interest kind of person. You show up with your own desires and your own goals, and maybe this person feels confused if you just want this, if you want them in your life because of ego, or if you are actually interested in them. Yeah, but it makes me think that you are somebody who likes to try new things and be adventurous. But let's see this person's energy towards you. Choose pile number 3 with the amethyst stone. How does this person show up to you? Show up the emotions towards you. Oh my god, one flipped, and interestingly enough, we have a reversal card over here. I usually don't read reversals in my tarot and in my YouTube readings, basically, but I really believe that this particular card has a specific message for some of you. And it is the Ten of Swords in this deck. But before I say my own thoughts when I see this card, I want to read the guidebook first to see if my thoughts correspond to the meaning of the card as well. I'm trying to find the card in the book. Let's see. It says Death of an Ego. This is very, very interesting, but we have it in the reversed form, which is the shadow. It says over here, come out of the death pose, face the light, stand up tall, engage in positive self-care and nurturing activities, stay attuned to your responsibilities. New opportunities are awaiting for you. This time around, you get to control the narrative, which is very interesting. This person really comes towards you because they love your energy and they want to heal themselves. They feel like when they are with you, they feel like their voice is heard. They really feel like you are somebody who can heal their inner child. They really feel like they can talk about their feelings easily to you. They can share their thoughts, their troubles, and their maybe their troubled mental state with you. This person really feels like they really want to stand up tall when they are with you, and they really want to match your energy. It says something about new opportunities that are waiting for you, which is also the full energy over here as well. This person really it makes me think that this person is very inspired by you. They really want to do all the things that you do to make themselves feel better, but also in order to feel connected to you by trying your methods of feeling more happy. This person feels very, very troubled in their situation. Like I said, this person really wants to transform their lives, and they really show it to you. Basically, they tell you all about it. They tell you how much they want to transform their lives. They really tell you how they want change in their lives, and they really want to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Finally, they feel so ready for this connection, or at least this is what the cards show to me. Let's take a card about some kind of past energy between you two. What is the past energy between you two? Show up like the Four of Wands. This person and you have built some kind of foundation and structure in your connection right from the beginning, and it feels very, very good to you. I feel like you never before have made such a strong structure with somebody in your life, or maybe if you have known this person for a long while, this is just a confirmation message that the foundation between you two is solid, and there are real emotions that just running between you two back and forth, because you show strength, and you really are there to support each other, basically. Let's read the Four of Wands. We also got this card in pile number 2. You are very similar to pile number 2, but believe me when I tell you, this person is completely different than the one we saw in pile number 2. So you are in luck, because this is a very different reading than the one we did before. Where is the Four of Wands? Oh my god. There are times where I talk too much and I forget where the cards are placed in this book. Grumpy Old Troll is the title of the card, and it says, a passage has been cleared for you. What surprises await? The passport is issued. Tickets are at hand. The adventure is a full, and with the full energy and the 10 of Cups in reverse, you are so ready. You were both so ready to find each other. This feels like, even though it didn't really happen in a fated kind of way, it still happened, and it made you feel at ease. This person made you feel at ease, and your voices and their voices is heard by you, and your voice is heard by them as well. Oh my god, this feels so good. I feel so relieved for you. I get a specific feeling about relief, and that your mind has been cleared up, that the questions are no longer questions, they have been answered. I really feel like I need to take a breath of fresh air and let you know that this person sees you like a breath of fresh air. The way you showed up to this person was completely different than what they have been receiving as an attitude from other people in the past. You are so different. I really get a specific message about inspiration. You feel like a true inspiration to them. Let's get more cards. I'm going to get a card. I will place it over here, which will correspond to the present energies, and we already have our card, which is the Nine of Cups, which is beautiful. Another minor arcana card for our reading today for you. Nine of Cups is a beautiful card. It corresponds to emotions being fulfilled, wishes being fulfilled, and feeling content with what you already have in life, or you and this person have between you two in this case, because it corresponds, like I said, to present energies, how both of these energies match up. But also it has some kind of feeling that in order for this situationship or relationship to grow further, it will happen in a way of gratitude. I really get a specific message about gratitude. Feeling content with what you already have is going to help you heal your inner child and heal the past traumas, and it will help you feel more content with the person you have in mind right now. Let's read from the guidebook though. It says, devour it, which is interesting. It says, meaning your wish comes true, hidden ramifications, treats and tasty delights, having exactly what you want, all the tasty bits, yum, 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 yes. I love it for you. I love this card for you. You really feel like the world revolves around you, and it is time to, like the guidebook says, devour it, feel it to your bones, taste it. This makes me think that you need to be more present, like the Nine of Wands over here. Both of your energies, you and this person's energy, match up completely. The Eight of Wands makes me think that you need to just let things go and let the universe do all the work. And the Nine of Cups pretty much makes me think that practicing the act of gratitude and devour things that you already have in your life is going to help you manifest even more things in the future. Let's get a card about your future with this person, changes between you and this person if you don't choose to act towards this person at all. If you leave things as they are, what will the outcome look like? For people who will choose pile number 3 with the amethyst stone. If they choose to not act, we have our card, and it is the Queen of Cups, which is beautiful. The Queen of Cups is the energy of receiving gifts, the energy of being ready to show your emotions. They show up as a person that is being heard, but also gives good advice. Let's read from the guidebook about the Queen of Cups. This is one of the prettiest queens of this deck. And look how beautiful this figure looks like. Let's read the guidebook. Queen of Cups, we have the empath. Maybe you are an empath, or this person shows you very empathetic attitude. Let's read the meaning. Active imagination, empathetic qualities, dreamy and love-filled, soft and nurturing, an encouraging and understanding personality, excellent advice, the mother who understands everyone's problems and never takes sides, deep understanding. This person is here to support you and show you who you are and show you how much you're worth. This person really is here to nurture you, and you are here to nurture this person. You are really this feels to me like a soulmate in your life that has finally come to help you see yourself as you truly are. This feels like a new soulmate energy. I know that sounds weird because most people will tell you that soulmates have lived many lives together, and you just have one soulmate and stuff. But but life happens in mysterious ways, and this person feels like a new soulmate to you. This person is somebody who wants to see you grow as a person and as a soul. And the reason I'm saying new soulmate is because this person feels like both karma and a choice for you. This is somebody who you feel like you chose to have in your life because you want yourself and your soul to grow. And this person wants to grow with you as well. This person will never make you feel like you're not enough. This person only wants you to know that you are more than enough to achieve everything you want in your life. And this is beautiful. I can't stress this enough. There are so few people that will help you with your journey and your soul's journey, and there are even fewer people that will make you feel more than enough to achieve your goals as you are and without change. But like I said, you have some kind of youth energy around you, and you are also the kind of person that wants to be present for this person's emotion, and it shows it pretty well right here as well. So the Queen of Cups is a mutual energy, though. This is the future outcome if nothing changes. And like I said, you show that this person has strong feelings towards you, and they are here to help you and support you with your soul journey, and they are so emotional towards you. Even though right now it feels like they are in troubled situation, but you also inspire them so much, and they are here to tell you that as well. Let's get one last card, and it is going to go up here. If you take this advice, the advice shows up in this present card as well. This card was the advice basically of this card was to devour your life as it shows up, be present, and basically feel fulfilled with what you already have and what you already show up to the world. And this is what you will and the card I'm going to get is what you will receive if you practice the act of gratitude. Let's get our last card. What is the outcome if they chose to act with the art of gratitude? I think one flipped. Yes, it did. And we have the Knight of Cups, which is wonderful news. We have even more cups. We already have cups over here, and have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Both of them are figure cards, and the figure cards mostly correspond to characteristics of the person. But let's read from the guidebook. I think it was about here. There it is. It says the romantic. Of course, we have beautiful energy of romance over here. And the meaning writes, romance, sweet nothings, charming nature, romantic messages are on the way, poetry and prose, passionate shooter, dazzling display of affection. This person really wants to give you the world. Look at this card where this beautiful figure, this beautiful knight comes in shining armor, and they have prepared a beautiful date for you. This person wants to date you. This person wants to show the emotions they truly feel towards you. This person wants to show you feelings that they never have been, feelings that they have never experienced themselves, but they will make it look like a movie. This person really knows the value of showing affection and showing up to the other person. This person will make you feel like royalty, no matter if you choose to show it to them or you don't. This person feels like fate to you. This person feels to you like a chosen fate. This person, like I said, it feels like they are both karma to you and a choice presented to you. And this is the best combination, if you ask me. If you're somebody who doesn't believe in soulmates, it is perfectly fine. This is somebody who is there to support you emotionally, and it is beautiful, and the outcome looks like they are there for you. They really want to show you affection. They really know how to show affection towards you, and they really love you. I really get the sense of calm feelings and calm energy, and they will show it to you in a calm way. They will show their emotions towards you in the most poetic and beautiful way. So that is all the messages I have for you today, pile number 3. It was an honor for me to read your cards. I'm so happy that you received this message of love from me. I'm so happy and so grateful to give out this message towards you too. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this reading resonated to you. I always love to read your comments and your stories and give more advice using my cards in the comments. I have done that before in my videos. And yeah, if you kept this video playing because you wanted someone to keep you company, thank you so much. It really helps my channel grow so fast. I'm so happy to have you here. Like and subscribe, like I said, for more videos like this, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.